Testing, testing. One, two, three. All right. Well, it looks like we're live. Hey, everybody! Everybody that's tuned in. I see I've got one person tuned in right now. Awesome. Um. So let me. Okay, we've got Zomboid up. Excellent. Well, we are live. Thanks everyone that's watching this live, and if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching it in the future. Um, this is Surviving Springfield. Um, if you've been following my channel, you've probably seen that I do a lot of Simpsons content, a lot of kind of funny, goofy, cartoony content, and I like to do handheld gaming. My handheld game of choice right now is Project Zomboid. So a few weeks ago, I started this playthrough that was let's put Homer Simpson into the Project Zomboid universe. So I did a day as Homer Simpson, and I haven't picked up with that playthrough in about a week. So I wanted to do day two of the Homer Simpson playthrough, and I thought, why not do it live? So that's why we're here today to do day two of the Homer Simpson playthrough. I am streaming on the YouTube Shorts channel. So hopefully, my subscribers and my followers will see this vertical video on YouTube Shorts and tune in. Um, but I think it'll also go to my YouTube Live saved videos after this is over, so folks can tune in later and find out what happens to Homer in D2. Um, yeah, this is pretty fun. This is my first time going live, so forgive me as I'm learning new things as I do this. One thing I do want to do, so yeah, we can enable the ragdolls for this playthrough. But one thing I do want to show folks is, as you can see, I'm currently using my touchpad um, to operate the mouse. Now, I like to turn this feature off during most of these games because I sometimes will rest my palm here on the touchpad, and then it'll um, start to click on things. So a couple of things I do is I change a few of my presets. One preset I like to use for the Legion Go is I'll just flip this up to show you. So on the back here, we have these buttons, and I like to use these two buttons right here for the left and the right click. Um, so for instance, I mean, can I show you anything right now? I can't really show you anything. Oh, but I could come to like options, and I'm going to use this hand to hit the left click here, right? And boom, options pop up, right? Um, so let me just go back. That's a setting I like to use just when using the Legion Go handheld. I think it's a great kind of computer substitute, and great for doing things on the go. But I do like to turn some of these things off when I'm playing Project Zomboid. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go. So I just hit the left Legion button, which opens up this very complicated panel. It's not that complicated, um, but it will show you. Let me just go back to the beginning in case anyone's never seen this. When you hit the left Legion Go button, you get this panel, and you can see various things: your profile, the store, the library. Even you can go through Steam or connect to Project Zomboid through this Legion Go space. But I go to controller and go to button mapping. And currently you see it's on the gamepad profile, and I just changed that to the playing PZ profile. Right. Then hit back. Right, so now it's on the playing PZ profile, and the left and the right trigger, the left and the right buttons in the back don't work anymore. So for instance, I'm going to hit this button again to leave the Legion space and pull back up Project Zomboid. So now if I go to options and I'm hitting these buttons in the back, they're not doing anything because they're now off for this playthrough. Because, just grabbing the device and sometimes, if you get a jump scare and you grip it, you don't want buttons going off. And then the second thing I do is I turn off the touchpad. So to do that, I go to the right Legion Go button, which pulls up this kind of smaller shortcut menu. And then as you can see, there's you can put your device into performance mode. You can see your battery life, all sorts of things. I go here to the controller, and where it says enable touchpad, I just turn that off. So now the touchpad is off and there's no more mouse, as you see. And then I just use the screen if I need to interact with things in the game. So this is just a setup I like to use when I'm playing Project Zomboid. Oh, and one thing I wanted to show you all is, let me go to options. And I'm going to go to accessibility. Or do I want to go to controller? Let's see. Nope. I want to go to key bindings. Great. Well, give me a minute to find the thing that I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, it might be in accessibility. Yeah, here it is. Enable left joystick radial menu. So you can turn this on and off, which means when you press and hold the left joystick right here, a radial menu pops up where you can like crouch and move, and that radial menu isn't really useful in my opinion. So I turn that off, because once again, when you get those jump scares, or even when you're trying to run around the area, you might end up clicking this, or you might end up pushing it, and then that radial menu pops up and causes a lot of chaos. If you look through my day one Homer playthrough, I was looking into this house, and a zomboid came out, and I tried to escape and accidentally ended up pressing this joystick, and the radio menu popped up, and I did get scratched by the zombie, but no, it wasn't lethal or anything. So that radio menu kind of gets in the way, so I just turn it off. You can see it says enable left joystick radio menu. Go ahead and turn that off, get rid of it. You don't need it. I don't need it. And yeah, I wanted to show you all that. Another thing I wanted to do, so let's go to load, and this is the Homer playthrough. I wanted to add one of these mods because I have a crowbar, and I want to be able to use that crowbar to open up a garage. So I'm going to look through these mods. Okay, I'm using my scroll to scroll. Let's see. Look through the mods. Look through the mods. I I have all of these car mods because I love using them. I'll do a playthrough with some car mods at some point. But um, let's see which one. We've got common sense. This mod adds a variety of quality life improvements. I think this is the one I want. Let's turn that one on. What else do we got? Condition on dash, containers. Has been read. I don't need a lighter. Maps. Proximity inventory. Rain cleans blood. As you can see, there's a lot of great mods for this game. And if you, like, I haven't even played with all of them, you all should play with some of these mods. Some of them are like really good quality of life adjustments, and then some of them are just really fun. We've got bicycle, home inventory, RV interior. Okay, I think the one I want is the common sense mod. So I'm going to add this to our playthrough, and hopefully I'll be able to use the crowbar I have to open a garage. And as you can see now, under mod it says common sense. We've added it to the game. Hopefully it doesn't screw up anything too crazy, but we'll find out. Okay, that's enough of me talking. Why don't we jump in and play this day 2 of Homer Simpson in Project Zomboid. So I'm going to hit play, and it's going to load for a bit. And let's see, how are we doing on the live stream? Yeah, I've still got one person tuned in, one person liking. Thank you, Gerard Taylor 5084. Thank you for joining this playthrough. And hopefully other folks will join in as we progress. I realize it's kind of late, but yeah, it's not my fault. YouTube didn't want to let me live stream when I wanted to. I wanted to do this live stream at I believe it was at 3:30 this afternoon, but yeah, I mean there was a whole lot of authentication stuff that didn't work, and they pushed me into not being able to live stream until now. So here I am at 10:30. What is that? Like 7 hours later, and yeah, I'm live streaming at night. So maybe some folks will join in, but if not, like I said, it'll be on my page. If you are watching this and you're enjoying this content, please do like and subscribe. Like the stream, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me begin to build my community. And I'm loving this Zomboid community. I'm loving being able to talk with you guys about strategies and also be able to share my adventures using the Legion Go. I lead a pretty busy lifestyle, and the Legion Go allows me to game and play things, at work or wherever. Okay, here we go. Day 2. It's 6:30 a.m. And it's been a while, and I kind of don't even remember exactly where we left things, but we're just going to jump in and take things one at a time. Oh, okay, so if I go through my backpack, I have, let's see, yes, I have a crowbar. So let's see if I can open up this garage that's across the street. And we'll take a look out and see. Okay, there's a door open. But yeah, I kind of remember, I went over there, I cleared the zomboids out. And it looks like they're still clear, so. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's several. You know what? Let me try to kind of clear some of these guys out because I don't want them getting in the way of what I want to do. Yeah, let's see if I can. Okay. I think I've been seen by 3 of them. Come on. I think they call this culling the herd. Okay, there's one. One of the herd has been culled. Let's see if we can get some more. Come on, baby. Nice. Oh, she doesn't want to go down. Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, the right trigger swings your weapon if you have a weapon in hand, and then the left trigger shoves and stomps and pushes. Okay, we got nothing too useful there. That's okay. Let's see if we can keep getting rid of some of these zomboids. Come on. Oh, wow. And I can hear his heart beating. Homer's a little scaredy cat, isn't he? Well, that's all right. You know, let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay. Oh, excellent. Down on the first shot. And one more. Oh, nice. Excellent. Any more? Okay. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, another watch. You know, let's take a watch. You never know. There's a letter opener. Okay. Great. Once again, we're going to make our way over to this this, what do you call this? A shed? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you call it. Okay. Cool. No zombies anywhere. Yeah, let's see if I can open this thing with a crowbar. Pry open. Oh. And I do like to you know, if I pry open a door, I immediately clear out because you never know, there might be a zombie in there. Oh, and he got rid of his hammer. So let's get that hammer back. Okay. What do we got in here? All right. Any epoxy, knee pads, magazine, mechanics 1. That'll be something good to read when we have the helicopter event. All right. Now, oh, there's trees everywhere. Okay. It is 8 o'clock. So I think what I want to do is maybe go look through some of these other homes down here. I know there's a zombie in the backyard of one of those places, but let's just take a look at something. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's look at the map. Where's the map? Okay. Do I have a pen? I don't, yeah, I don't know if I even have a pen. Because if I wanted to hit that, I guess I do. Yeah, great. So that house is my base, and actually, let me move. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, and then I do want to put in X, I guess. Where are the X's? Symbols? You know what? Okay, and here's an interesting thing. Sometimes we want that touchpad because it helps us out. So this is my or is that my base? Oh gosh, now I've like confused myself. Um, yeah, let me just go in my base where I'm nice and safe, and now we'll use the map. And as you can see, I just use the Legion button. You can easily turn the mouse back on. Okay, so locations. There's a house, and there's my base for right now. And then symbols, I'll just take a check because we looted this place, and we looted this place, and we looted this place, and I'm pretty sure we looted this place. So we've got 1, 2, 3 houses kind of in this block that I still want to check out. So let's do that. I'll go to 1 and then 2, come back to 3, and then probably it'll be lunchtime. Oh, he's hungry right now, actually. And you know what's great is that I remember on day 1, we actually lucked out on food. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of food. What should he eat? Um, oh, pot of stew. I forgot about that. Yeah, go ahead and eat half of it. And there's a fresh salad in there. Okay, great. Pot of stew worked. He put it back, didn't he? Oh no, because it's empty. So go ahead and put that empty pot in there. And we can make more stew later if we want. Oh, and let me turn the touchpad back off. Okay, boom. All right, now that we've attended to our moodles, we can go loot. I want to check these mailboxes because you never know. You never know if there might be a good generator magazine in the mailboxes. It has happened to me, I think, in one playthrough. I found a generator magazine in a mailbox. And doesn't seem to be anything in the house. Door is locked, but I've got a crowbar. I hear a zombie. There's one in the backyard. Let's go to the backyard and get this zombie. He's got a knife, which is in pretty good condition. Let's take that knife. There's a pen as well. I don't know if I need that, but we'll take it. Okay. Oh, and there's a zombie in the other backyard. Oh, and there's one. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one. Cool. Oh, another watch. And pants scratch ticket. You know, Homer does love a lottery ticket. Let's take that. Okay. How are we doing on zomboids? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see if the back door is open. Can we pry it? Let's try a window. Okay. Well, let's cross our fingers that there's no alarm set. Here we go. Sweet. And let's bring back up the hammer. What do we got in here? Comb, jeans, pillow. Close the window. I hear zombiness. Let's try, yeah. They're close. I don't love that. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, because, I mean, if I get trapped in a house, you know, I'm not really, you know, super skilled or anything right now to be fighting a whole bunch of zomboids in a house, you know what I mean? Okay. But what we can do is we can look through the windows. Like, I really hear one somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Okay, and it's just one. Can I open this window? Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. I guess I just want to make sure there's not another one in there, because it sounds like there might be another one, but I don't see any other ones. Yeah, there's one behind the store here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... All right. Wish me luck. Come on. Great. Nothing. And this guy probably has a key. He's got a key. Let's take that key. Been in there. All right. What do we got? We got a marker. Sunglasses, TV remote. Let's get these remotes and comic book. VHS, You Are Dead. Okay. Anything here? Ooh, a hacksaw. That'll come in handy at some point. A flute. Wow. Maybe Homer, it's time to tap into your artistic side. Okay, we got a lot of cabinets. Let's see. Empty pot, frying pan. I don't think I have a frying pan. Paperback, dog trees, playing cards. You know what? It's getting kind of late, so let's be quick about it. Empty pan. Beef patty, eggplant. Sure, just take it all. Mac and cheese. Oh, that's a good find. Okay, let's get out of here because I want to go watch Life and Living. All right, and we are home in time to watch the show about building stuff. Let's put this in the freezer. Okay. Go ahead and sit down. Great. And he is out of breath and hot because we just ran across the street. Wow, Homer. You're doing great, man. You're doing great. You're going to be all right. Okay, while we're here, let's take a look at our inventory and see what we got going on. Um, we've got a knife. Do we have a screw? Actually, I want to move this knife to my just regular inventory. So that way I can wash it and then possibly use it. Scratch ticket, sleeping pills. I don't have a screwdriver, do I? Oh, yes, I do. And I just got a level in carpentry, but go ahead and dismantle. We'll get a little bit of electrical. You never know when electrical might come in handy. And then I also took those TV remotes. Let's dismantle those. And sounds like Life and Living just went off. So, dismantle. Okay. Great, we got a little electrical XP. We should take these electrical pieces and put them in the closet. So, battery, receiver, scrap electronics. Okay. And then let's go ahead and chrome sink, wash. No. Yes, I do want to wash. I want to wash that knife. Let's see. Kitchen knife. Oh, it's not even saying it's bloody. Okay. Well, if it's not bloody, then let's put it in the inventory. We got a knife. Oh, this is the bloody knife. It's a butter knife. But why don't we move that to inventory? We got caffeine pills. Oh, frying pan. Yeah, put that in there. And mac and cheese. And should we keep the rolling pin? Let's put the rolling pin up for right now. Eggplant should go in the fridge. Okay. Great. And now, if I come to the sink, chrome sink, wash, butter knife. Great. Now, put the butter knife with the other knife. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up our water bottle. And then we should think about food. I don't think I have a can opener, do I? No can opener. But what do I got in the fridge? We've got butter, carrots, cereal. We got ham, which Show recipes used in. Requires maintenance level 1. What? Hold on. Ham. Let's see. Let's go to cooking. Yeah, slice ham. Well, I have a knife. Okay. Oh, the knife and the ham are too far apart. Okay. Let's take this knife and grab it. And now let's go back to the ham and slice ham. Great. Okay. I'm slicing the ham so that we could use it in a recipe, because I can, let me see if I can make a stew, actually, because I have that eggplant as well. Where's that pot? There it is. We're going to grab the pot, and, oh, Homer, you're so weak. Chrome sink, fill empty pots. Okay, now come to this and create a stew from the ham. Okay, now stew. Oh yeah, just add everything to it. Add sausage. Add vegetable. Add seafood. Add butter. That butter is really a great calorie increaser. Okay. We'll put the stew in here. And we'll go ahead and turn it on. All right. The rest of these ham slices we're going to put in the fridge. And great. While we wait for this to cook, while we wait for this to cook, we will read a little mechanics. Great. I'm just gonna make time speed up a little bit. Good. Okay. Make sure to turn this off. And now we've got a nice stew. Eat half of it. Excellent. Now that took um, that took a lot of time, but these first days before the helicopter event, I don't really like to rush because, um, I, yeah, I just don't rush before the helicopter event. You really do have time to spare, and I don't really think there's a need to rush. Just really, these first, I'd say, the first week at least, trying to get through your first week, um, is really about finding a base, surviving the helicopter event, not dying, not getting bitten, and finding food and as many supplies as you can. Then after the helicopter event, I really try to focus on, um, figuring out what are going to be the next steps. Do I need to get a generator? Am I going to be living on the land? Do I need to get an RV? If I'm doing a sort of nomad playthrough, there's a lot of options, but I do just wait out the helicopter event and then decide decide next steps after that. There's no rush. I'm just scoping out this house to see how safe it is, and I will try the window. All right. Oh, a sheet. Yeah. These first couple of days are really just about getting supplies and trying to get some books as well. I think if you find a generator magazine, speaking of magazines, um, yeah, if you find a generator magazine, you are set, you know? Agriculture. Oh, some more butter. Ooh, and ranch. And then, it's also about just making sure you have a pretty safe and secure base. Because if you don't have that, it really makes your first few days and the helicopter event miserable. Um, mm, tarp, tarp, and a whetstone. There's a shelf. Another hacksaw. Shoes. Okay. And this is probably a bathroom. Oh, oh shit. Um, hmm. There is someone that came through a window somewhere. There's a boarded up survivor house over there. Dang, I definitely heard a window break. I'm sure you all heard it too. Um, well, wherever it was. Um, ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, let's make sure nobody comes in after me. Nails. Hmm. Okay. I can remember one playthrough I got trapped in a basement and there were like a bunch of zomboids outside just stalking me. And so I couldn't go to sleep because there's like no way to sleep on the floor. Um, okay, I want to go across the street now. Yeah, there's no way to sleep on the floor, so I couldn't sleep, and I just like stayed up all night, and then in the morning when the sun was up again, I ran out of the basement and tried to escape them. I think I ended up getting bitten though. It was awful. Have I been in this house? Um, you know what? I do have a lot of stuff. So let me actually go drop this stuff back off at base. Oh, and it's almost 1800 hours, so we can watch the next Life and Living show, and maybe I'll cook another dish as well. All right. Um, okay, so butter, flour. I still need a can opener. Instant popcorn. Oh, ranch. Okay, that's all the food. And then let's go here. You're drenched, Homer. You need to work out, man. um, okay, notebook. I'm keeping that notebook because if I get glue and leather straps or leather, oh, what am I even saying? I'm so used to playing with mods. Um, when you don't play with them, it's a little bit of a whirlwind. But there is a mod where you can create a diary, and then if you die, you put all of your skills into the diary. And so if you die, your next person can come back and read the diary and pick up however many skills you had. But I'm not playing with mods, so I actually can't do that, which is fine. Whatever. I'm gonna put some of the rest of this stuff in the closet. Um, Hacksaw, nails. tarp. What stone? What saw? Okay, and we've got some life and living going. Why don't we go ahead and sit down? We'll watch some TV and read a little bit more. Excellent. You know, I really like the 90-minute days. That's a new thing they added in the update to build 42. Before it was either 1 hour or 2 hour days, and now they added the hour and a half days. And I think I really like the 90-minute days. Um, you know, it's not too long, it's not too short, it's just right. It's like Goldilocks because it's already 6:10, and you know, it didn't feel like such a struggle to get here. I am going to um, let's see if we can just find something to snack on. Oh, I made that salad. Great. Oh, my battery is low. Hold on. Not to worry. We have a solution to that. Okay. I'm just gonna plug that in. Great. Um, okay. I want to, uh, while there's still a little bit of light left, just go check out whatever houses I might have missed. Oh, it's so dangerous to do this outside. So I checked out those two houses, 1, 2, and then I want to go look at this one. Okay. Did I check out? Yeah, I did. Yeah, because that's a survivor house. Might have some nice loot in it, but you might want to save that for top of the morning. Okay. Living room looks okay. I feel like I do hear something. It might just be the wind. I hate that the wind. I mean, I don't hate it. It's super realistic, but when the wind blows the trees and stuff around you, um, it makes me think that there's a zombie. Okay, all quiet. Mm. And I'm just gonna open and close this door, so that way it's not locked anymore. Okay, nothing much here. Well, yeah, nothing. Okay. Magazine. Ooh, a woodcraft VHS. That's nice. Uh, Hairspray. Let's take this bandage. Let's take the razor. Pants. Another sheet. Ooh, a denim shirt. It's got more bite and scratch defense. Let's wear this. Yeah, you know, once you start finding denim, leather, those sorts of things, it's a good find. Bottle opener. I need a can opener. Another whetstone. Those can be valuable. Okay, more mussels. Bouillon, chips, salt, pepper, yeast. Yes, all of that. Oh yeah, and fruit. Okay. Yeah, I have so much canned stuff and no can opener. I think with this common sense mod that I'm using, you might be able to open a can with a. Did I check this already? Yes. You might be able to open a can with a knife, but there's a chance that you might stab yourself. So I don't generally do that unless I'm desperate, which I'm not desperate. We've got plenty of meat and seafood and beans, greens, potatoes, and tomatoes. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, great. Um, so in the fridge, we've got a lot of stuff. So I don't want this stuff to spoil. We'll put the bacon in the freezer. Um, what about the... Yeah, I'm gonna just put everything in the freezer. Oops. Okay, and then got bouillon, canned fruit, another bag of chips. Oh, the mussels. Those in the freezer. Pepper, salsa, salt, yeast. Okay, come in here. We got to stay organized. Got to stay organized. Okay, and then where's the bathroom? So, razor, sleeping pills, painkillers, bandage. Let's put the caffeine pills in here too. That'll be good. Let's put the VHS and okay. Okay, so it's getting late. We survived a second day. Yippee. I just want to put these sheets away. I think I've got 2 of them. Yeah. But yeah, we survived another day. And I mean, not super eventful, but we did some looting, we killed some zombies, and we stayed alive. I think that's super eventful. Oh, I wanted to listen to the radio. Okay, I'll have to hit it at 2200. But um, let's make some food because I do like to have a couple of meals um, ready. So we got the, let's see. Okay. Create a roast from the bacon. Oh, it's frozen? Is it? Maybe not. Add a condiment. Just load these things up. Okay, so we want to put the roast in the oven. And then let's also get the frying pan. Oh, there's nothing I can make. All right, that's fine. I guess, I'll turn this on. And while we're here, let's turn on this thing. And we'll see if the helicopter event is tomorrow, I guess. But this isn't the right channel. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so that'll be on soon. What else do we got going on? That's cooking. Put the kitchen knife back. There it is. Today, it's 55.6 degrees. Tomorrow, 57.1. Moderate wind. Some clouds. Heavy clouds. Personnel has been issued to. I love the little bit of storytelling you get on the first few days. Okay, well, no helicopter event tomorrow. Um, so day 3, we'll make a plan, but let me finish making this roast. Come on. There it is. Eat half. Excellent. And then we can put it in the fridge. So we got half a roast and half a stew, which will tide us over for a little while. Turn off the oven. Okay, I believe I have a let me see. Did I thought I had a yeah, here it is. So I put the emergency broadcast system. Okay. So let us. We need a what do we need? Can opener. Generator, magazine. Any other immediate needs? I think just some books. Yeah, can opener, generator, magazine. Keep looking for books and keep trying to stay alive, right? Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. So I will remember that for whenever I come back for day 3. Who knows? It might not be as long as last time, but this is pretty fun. I think I said this on the first day, but I haven't. This is Riverside. I haven't done a Riverside playthrough in some time. So, oh, the radio's still on. Let me just make sure nothing new is happening. All personnel, temporary communication, Southwest, blah, blah, blah. Today's average temperature, yada, yada, yada. Humidity, moderate winds, heavy cloud. Average temperature, humidity, blah, blah, blah. Moderate wind, maximum, some clouds, heavy cloud. Remember the first day where it was just foggy everywhere outside? It was crazy. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this device. Oh, hold on. Something is. Yeah. Okay. Turn off the device. And let's clean ourselves up. Wash yourself. Good. And wash all clothing. And wash all containers and wash all weapons. All right, we're clean. Cool. I think that's another day in Riverside. So I'm just gonna come here and go ahead and hit sleep. Yes. All right, that was fun, and that was my first live stream. Wow. Um, I feel good about that. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, oh, I forgot to set an alarm, so I missed the cooking show. Oh well. Um, if you enjoyed that, uh, please do like it. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe, and you'll be able to get the announcement for um, my next live show and my next shorts and all the other content I'll put out. If you have any ideas of some content that you'd like to see me do, feel free to comment, post, let me know. I'm really enjoying hanging out with you guys. So I'm going to re-enable my touchpad because I'm going to need it to stop the live feed. Um, but yeah, this was fun. Thanks for spending your night with me, and I will see you next time.